So welcome back to another RWpro video, and in this video we are going to be, part number 2 of the RC car. So I'm not actually going to be doing any work to it today, but I do know the exact problem wrong with it. Now, in my last video I had a lot of feedback from you guys telling me obviously what is it. So obviously it takes nitro, which me and my granddad call it rocket fuel. Now on the top, and I'm gonna have to get my flashlight out on my phone for this because I haven't turned my plug on, but on top, that little screw-in part just on top of that carburetor. Now, in the last video I said these batteries here actually make the engine sort of like a spark plug. It give the sparks to the engine. That's what me and my granddad were thinking, but now it's turned into a whole different fiasco. So what I need is glow plugs, because a glow plug goes in the top there. Now I have no clue what glow plugs are. Well, I didn't know until I researched them and saw what they were. So in part 3, which will be next video, well, the video, not next, but the video after. So in part 3 we will need, in part 3 we should have the glow plugs, and also something for the Honda. I don't want to show too much about that, but yeah, that video is coming very soon. The scrap bike video, which we're extending, which sits just over there. We extended that 6 feet long, and then obviously you got my main 50cc scooter sits over there. So yeah, all videos coming on that. But right now the problems that I've got is obviously getting this run. Now I thought, oh, we'll sack the Honda off for a couple of weeks and we'll stick to this, because I thought everything was there and I can make an easy project out of it and a couple of easy videos. But that hasn't turned into the case, has it? It's turned into buying this, buying that, and seeing if that works and seeing if this works. So in the next video we will 100% hopefully have this running. That's what I'm hoping. I'm also going to get some brake cleaner, because I want to run some brake cleaner through it as well. It just helps the engine sort of clean it out, clean out the carburetor. It does good. So yeah, next video that'll be coming. Obviously at the moment what I've done is, this is before even doing any research, doing any sort of like glow plugs or anything like that, but I've put half a tank of petrol and half a tank of nitro fuel. Now the reason I've done that is because the petrol is like sort of like an assist to boost that nitro into the engine. Now another problem, we've got many problems with this, is what I'm noticing as well is, for some reason no fuel is coming out of there into here. Now I don't know if that fuel tank, I don't know what's going on with that, if that goes down into the fuel, because as you can see I haven't got too much fuel left in it. That's probably half, that's definitely half the tank, just maybe a bit more. So this must have to go down somewhere, which I can't quite figure out yet, if that is just literally sitting at the top and you need a full tank to run it, or if it goes down and sucks in the fuel to the carburetor. My guess is probably the second option, but you never know with things these days. You never know. So yeah, part 3 will be coming on that very soon. I want to talk about the scrap bike in this video as well. So you're going to get a little, I mean it's the exact same as last video. Let's go over to it. So coming past all of my tools, I was down here late last night trying to sort out the Honda a bit more, but I seem to just can't be bothered to do it some days. But here is the scrap bike that we extended 6 feet long. She's just sitting around 6.5 feet on the floor at the moment. But once that engine goes onto a bracket, which I need to sort out and goes on the back there, she is going to be over 7.2 feet, which is quite a lot when you think about it. Scrap bike is looking all good. Now, the next video that will be coming on that scrap bike will be Tuesday. Tuesday, we will be literally stripping everything off of it. I mean everything, reorganising that bar, getting all the measurements. There's also another bar which I've lost a bracket for somewhere. I don't know where the bracket's gone. It's kicking about in this somewhere. So we're going to strip it all. I mean everything will be unbolted, everything's going to be grinded down. And what I'm going to use is, I don't think YouTube's seen this before, it's so dark in here, but we're going to be using my bench grinder. You see what I've sort of started here, I've sort of started getting the green paint off. That's what I want with the black, the green, and just a bit on this bar as well. But I should be able to get my grinder and just do that myself. But the bench grinder will be doing literally everything on this scrap bike for now. And then we come down to the problem, obviously, extending the throttle cable, which I haven't got a plan for yet. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but if you know me, I've got a plan for everything, so it can't be that difficult, can it? Just to extend a couple of cables, you know. So that is all coming to the channel very soon. This video is sort of like an up. This video is literally the exact same as last video, but I'm showing you more of the projects and not just hiding them and covering up one side of them. So yeah, I'll give you a hint with what's wrong with the Honda. That's a freeway, that's a valve, on and off switch valve. So scrap bike coming, that will be coming very soon, because I don't think that's going to start up again, because it hasn't been started in, I want to say, about 6 months, maybe a bit longer. No, yeah, maybe a bit longer. So I don't know if that's going to start again. It's got no fuel tank on it, so that's a good sign, but who knows with that. But anyway, Friday you will be getting part 2 on that. We will have, hopefully we'll have some glow plugs, and hopefully we can get that started, because this I want to get running, and I want to get the remotes off my granddad if he can find them as well, because as you know, I've lost he's lost the remotes, and he says he's hunting them out, but I don't think he is. So I'm going to have to go there at the weekend and go literally rummage through his bungalow and sheds and back buildings and all sorts to try and find them. And hopefully I can dig them out, and then, yeah, I'll order the glow plugs, get that in, and then it should be just easy as that, I think. Don't quote me on that. But anyway, scrap bike, we'll come back to this. This will be all sanded down, all grinded down. Every bit of paint you see on there will be off, apart from all this, that'll be staying. I just want a bit of paint off that bar and straighten up that bar a bit. And then we will be getting all of the measurements that I need, writing them down on a piece of paper, and then I will come to a material supplyist. I think that's how you say it. No, I don't know. But anyway, we'll be looking for materials. I'll be looking to get some aluminium, and I'll be looking to buy my first welder to obviously weld all that up, because I need things done. There's no good having that all sit here if they're not being put to use, you know what I mean? So I will get all them sorted. The first thing I obviously want to do is get that running, and then that will be going in my colours, and then this whole scaboodle here, that'll be getting sanded down, painted, and then the Honda, I showed you a bit too much there. Yeah, if you want to see the Honda again, go back, because you won't see it in this video anymore, starting from now on. because he gives away too many videos. But anyway, the Honda will be painted. The 50cc moped, that will be painted, and then I'll be looking for something else on the market. So stay tuned, there's a lot coming up. Part 3 will be coming on that. This will be coming Tuesday. This will be coming at some point. The Honda, you got a sneak peek of the Honda again there. I said I weren't going to show it, but I didn't mean to. But anyway, yeah, that will be coming probably in the near couple of weeks, because there's a lot of videos that I've racked up on that need coming out ASAP, literally. I think there's about 5-10 videos I've filmed on that, so that will be all coming. So if you did enjoy this video and enjoy part number 2 of this, me explaining what I need, we need a glow plug, we need, I don't know if I do need a new one of them battery connector things, because there's all battery acid inside the actual like bit that you put the batteries in, so might get a new one of them. I'm noticing the wheels are out of line as well. I don't know if that's normal, probably is, but yeah, I might see if I can get some new wheels for it, because that'll look pretty cool. And then I definitely do want to get another spoiler for it, or see if I can get someone to make me a spoiler. I want the spoiler coming out to like here. I think that'll look pretty cool. So I've got a lot of plans for this. Also want this is the exhaust system here. I want a bigger exhaust really. I want one coming out the side. What's that? If you lot have watched cars before, there's like this car in there that's got these exhausts coming out the side. I think it's called a hot rod. I want something similar like that to done to this, because it looks cool. So I've got a lot of plans for that coming very soon. A lot of plans with the Honda. I thought I just said I weren't showing it again, but I did. A lot of plans with the scrap bike, and not many plans with the 50cc petrol moped that I've got sit over there. And also the lawnmower project that we got. Who knows when that's going to get done. I just haven't had time to get round to it and fix it. I mean, right now it's covered in water, so it's not the best really look for a lawnmower, is it? It's getting absolutely soaked. So I just put a piece of carpet underneath it, so on top of it, just to make sure it don't get too wet underneath inside the carburetor or anything like that. But if you did enjoy this video, again, it's literally the exact same as last video. Just showing you like the projects, explaining things, but I've explained more and I've gone into more detail about this now that I know more from the comments in my last video and me doing a tiny bit of research on them. So if you are excited for part number 3, where we will hopefully, fingers crossed, have that running in part number 3, we're definitely going to get glow plugs for it. I might get a new wheel set for it. Depends how much the wheels are, because I'm not paying stupid price for a bit of plastic and a bit of rubber. So depends how much everything is, but if we do get new wheels, obviously I'll fit them on the channel, and then the glow plugs, they'll be fitted on the channel as well. So stay tuned for all of that, and I'll see you lot in the next one. Bye bye for now.